Table Media Group presents the Carla Critical Show. She's smart, she's sassy, and she doesn't sugarcoat it.
Good evening, friends I haven't met. I'm Carla Critical and I wear red from head to toe so you don't have to. Tonight, we bring you an interview that is so daring, so hush-hush, and perhaps so potentially dangerous that even my esteemed colleague, Mr. Brian Williams of the Nightly News, has not been informed. First, a viewer discretion alert. If you have small children in the room, you may want to remove them. Perhaps send them off to the kitchen to prepare a tray of light hors d'oeuvres. And now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Count Anton Cyprian Vasilica from the hill towns of Romania. Welcome, Count.
My pleasure, Miss Critical. Please allow me to say that I find you beautiful beyond measure, and that your favorite color, red, is also mine.
Thank you very much, Count. Can you explain to our viewers why you approached the Carla Critical Show and asked to appear live before an American audience?
I know you do not suffer fools, Miss Critical, so I will be brief and to the point. My people are experiencing a generational crisis so severe that it threatens to destroy us.
Please continue, Count.
It was bad enough when Sesame Street perverted our identity and turned us into a cute puppet with a certain head for mathematics. Now, our younger generation are so enamored of pop culture that it is hard to tell a vampire from an umpire.
Is it safe to say, Count, that you consider yourself to be an old-school vampire, as in, you know, sleeping in coffins, flying off like a bat, that sort of thing?
If by old school you mean intelligent, charming, cultured, seductive, and very, very patient, why yes, I am of the old school, in the old country.
And is it then safe to say that you consider the younger generation of vampires to be...
The young men are emo pretty boys, so concerned with wearing skinny jeans and driving hybrid SUVs that they don't realize they're being played by human high schoolers with barely average IQs and bad skin. Our young women are obsessed with glittering in the sun, buying expensive footwear, and putting on parties in their expensive but spare designer homes. These ungrateful pansy punks might as well shop at Whole Foods for dinner and forget about plotting and waiting and finally seducing, about controlling the minds of our victims. I mean, our friends.
Are you, Count, at this very moment trying to control my mind?
Let's see. I'll plant a thought in your head and you tell me.
It won't work, Count, I promise you. I'm a pretty tough customer.
Be honest. Are you thinking of Brian Williams?
That's not fair. Brian is my esteemed colleague. I think of him often.
But are you thinking specifically of the two of you riding the London Eye together, holding hands high above the Thames, wind in your hair?
No, I am not. No. Well, maybe. No. No. Yes. Yes, I am. No! Stop it. Stop it. I hate you. Back to the interview.
You see why I am so weary, Miss Critical. Our young people have taken the cool out of being vampires. They want to go to high school. I do know these shiny, glittering crybabies are merely trying to pass in a world that doesn't understand them, to enjoy the same rights and privileges that have always been enjoyed by mermaids and fairies and unicorns, and try as they might to date and even marry human beings and, heaven forbid, have children together. I believe Vampires will never be truly accepted for what they are. We are.
A poignant statement from Count Anton Cipriani, Basilica. Thank you for being here, Count.
Thank you for having me, you ravishing redhead.
Friends I haven't met, I feel unable to end my show with my usual admonishment to stop. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to stop. Stop vampires from going to high school, stop young humans from asking vampires to prom, stop the hatred of vampires, or stop Cat Basilica from controlling my thoughts. I am not thinking of Brian Williams. Anyway, we will leave those as questions to ponder. Friends I haven't met, remember I'm Carla Critical and I wear red from head to toe so you don't have to. Until next time, be smart out there because, well, because there are vampires out there.
And he made me